Good morning, guys. I saw Very Dark Man's video this morning, and he showed some graphic scenes that many years ago, about more than 10 years ago, I've spoken about that. That's jungle justice in Nigeria. You see, these days, you see a lot of stores being burnt down, the stores are being burned down, the buildings are burned, your business will just crumble, your house will catch fire, your husband will kill your wife, wife will kill husband, mother will burn children, children will be smoking or become prostitutes, and boys will be doing rituals, girls will be doing hookups, and all these calamities are just happening. you know um I don't feel it doesn't move me. It doesn't move me when I see all these things happening. And when your money, ikunle abiyamo. Why don't you go and look at the background of those people? All these people that calamities continue to happen to, or happens to, in a family of 10, 7 will just die for one thing or the other. In a family of 2, all of them will just go with road accidents. With the things that are happening in Nigeria, you want to ask yourself, where is God? That's what you want to ask yourself. But there's God. Adakedajo. Adakedajo, God is the one that is quiet and he judges. You see, all these calamities that are happening to so many people in Nigeria, let's go and look at their roots. I'm not saying everybody is a sinner. Don't misquote me. But I'm just saying that let's go and look at their history. Maybe they have lynched somebody 15 years ago when they were still in school, or they were in the market square. Maybe they have stolen from somebody. Maybe the person that gave them the money to buy the land, they have killed the person and they have built their house on top of the land. So many things they do. That boy that was lynched now, we don't know what his father or his mother have put their hand in the past. We will say, oh, we are sorry because he was lynched. And at the same time, oh, we are sorry. Oh, it must have been an innocent guy. He didn't do anything. You see, the nemesis that is roaming in Nigeria will not leave Nigeria until Nigerians clean their heart. Until Nigerians clean their own heart, their spirits. Until Nigerians wash their hand like what's that man in the Bible? I forgot his name because I'm not a Bible scholar. I don't want to mispronounce his name. That's why I don't want to say it, because I know it's Pilate, but I don't want to say it. See, Nigeria will remain the most foolish giant of Africa if Nigerians don't change their mindset. When a governor of Kwara State can come out and say it's because they don't want to be converted into Islam, you see, something is wrong. The foundation of Nigeria was wrong. They did not appease the gods and the innocent blood that they have shed. The blood of innocents are crying in Nigeria. And the blood of innocents that Nigerians are oppressing, that's the government is oppressing, is crying. A country where health system is the worst. I am ashamed when Nigeria is being called giant of what is giant? Fast rising economic. I wish our economics that were built on people's blood and sweat. Things are not working in that country. The government is not working. The government too was a killer, is a murderer. Every government in Nigeria, every governor is a killer and a murderer. So when he gets there, he doesn't think anything. He doesn't care about your health. He doesn't care about the hospitals. He doesn't care about the security, because him going will be the next person to send people to go and kidnap somebody or kill somebody. He's not ready to create jobs for the youths. They say you should come and invest. People went to Africa to invest and they are killed. They are being killed. Lórí èlò. If you go to Africa to invest, you will even see your own family that will put sickness on your body and put you inside and be collecting your money that is coming from the Western world. Not until Nigerians erase evil from their mind, because we are not afraid of God. Nigerians don't know God. We don't know God. We don't know God. We only know his name. The Muslims in Nigeria don't know God. Because if they are real Muslims, you will go to Arab, you go and ask them what they did to the blacks that they took as slaves. You will know they don't like you. They always bring religion to you. And you too, you bear religion, sorry. And they still don't give a fuck about you. Believe you me. When they catch you in the corner, what thing they go do, you know, be small. Now, you are lynching human being in 2026 in an FCT in Abuja, university students. What did you go to school to read? Manslaughter. And you want to be a lawyer tomorrow, and you don't want to have problem when you become a lawyer. You want to be a nurse or an engineer, you don't want to have problem when you become, and you are lynching somebody. You want to be a graduate, you want to finish that school and become somebody, when you have done something in the past, or you don't know even what your parents put their hands into. If we don't repent in Nigeria cannot move forward. We can build roads and infrastructures because that is raining in Nigeria now. All those stupid governors, because of the road that they will pass, that's why they are building infrastructure. They are not building it because of you or because of anybody. The infrastructures they are building is because so that their cars can run fast. And they will still live in your same condition. If we don't fear God, come 2027, it will be worse. If Nigerians don't respect God and know him, not when they build their churches on top of human bloods, not when they are taking money from people and they are driving private jets and the northern part of the country is crumbling, not when the Igbos put hatred against Yorubas in their heart and they are kissing Yoruba people outside in the public. And inside their heart or in their hand, they are holding a weapon at the back. Not when Yorubas are smiling and knowing that they are selling their own heritage or inheritance in their foolishness. And yet, we want a better country. While university is lynching somebody in 2026. When calamities come, when your business crumbles in the next 15 years, you won't know why. When you were supposed to travel to abroad and you come through Libya and you die in Libya, you won't know why. When you open a company and an industry and it goes ablaze, you won't know why. When you go to Malaysia and something happens to you, you won't know why. When you come to Europe and something, they call them home and say, oh, it's no more. Nobody will know why, not knowing that the hands and the hearts have been stained. Nigerians, we must clean these hands. We must clean it, wash it, and clean our heart. Clean our mind, our spirit, and our soul. A country where 5-year-old children, 8-year-old children, they have become medical doctors. They know where the breasts and the organs are, and they can remove it. And we want God to come and do something in that country. The country will go ahead though, because every countries are building. We will build. We will renovate. We will have good infrastructures. But are we going to change? Change your mindsets, Nigeria. Clean your hearts. Be holy. Remove your wigs, women. And do all these pastors, stop bleaching. Kílódé, ẹ̀yà wèrè ni, Ọlọ́run wo lẹ ń sìn. And you want the country to go forward when pastor is bleaching and his wife is on wigs. Peace.